Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon White. Last time we took on the 8th gym, got our final badge. Don't know why I went here, wanted to go over to here. As you can see right there, beautifully 8 badge. Wait. There you go, the beautiful 8th badge, we got that bad boy. So yeah, now we continue on our journey. Oh. Hi trainer, do you have a minute? I just heard this on the extra receiver. There's a big storm on Route 7. And the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. So strange. Victory Road stands in the way of a challenge to the Pokemon League. You need to have a serious skill to get through it. The trembling before the Pokemon League is a tremor of excitement. Well, Route 7 you said, well, it's autumn now. Alright, it's November 1st. I forgot about that one. Alright then, Route 7 you said, it's like here. Alley-oop. It actually is autumn right now, because it's November. For once it actually lined up. Also, wait a minute, I need to look something up in the TM's department. I don't know what TM it's supposed to be, so... Got us to go through all of them to see... Ah, got it. For the upcoming Miss Stralton Cave. Oh, what the hell? Oh god, a thunderstorm. I like the rain, don't like the thunder. My, that Pokemon has come again too. Now, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch a cold standing around talking in the wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay in my home a spell. What? Whatever. Even a young'un like yourself will catch a cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit down and have some soup, why don't you? Sure, that's nice. A young'un like you shouldn't be shy. In the Unova region, you see, there's a Pokemon called Thunderous that creates thunderstorms. It flies around the region and sets loose wild winds and crashing lightning. Have some soup now, dear. It'll warm you up. A soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. I wouldn't necessarily count vegetables as delicious, but hey, teach their own. The heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings, it's in the south, and in the evenings, it's in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Well, there he is, the Thunder Pokemon. Karak. Wait, where is he in the afternoon then? Phew. What a storm. Apparently it's that Pokemon's doing. I could have scanned it in the Pokedex now that I saw it. Can I? Yeah, you jackass. Are you in the Pokedex? Oh, it's the first time I think I'm opening a Pokedex. No, not what I... Let's see here. Let's grab this bad boy. Area unknown. Gotcha. I don't know where he's supposed to be, but I don't care. I mean, you can track him. There are gates everywhere. When you find like a gate, you can see on the screen where it's like, hey, there's a thunderstorm there. Even though I don't think that, I don't know what the best tracking method is. I don't know if like the old tracking method of the olden days works. Where the Pokemon changes every time, changes location every time the new city/route thing pops up. So in Hoenn, you go to the cycling area, go into the building in order to go to cycling road. Like just enter it and exit it, and then it will only change once. But yeah. Time to head for some legendary stuff. I accidentally pressed X. Didn't even plan. Come again. Ah, Blizzard. I was like, why the hell do you not know Surf? Right, I needed Blizzard in order to beat the last gym. How about you have some surfing capabilities, shall you, Samurott? Who needs Blizzard when you got Surf? Well, I probably need Blizzard, but... Does anyone have a TM that could teach Flash too? But no, like a TM move, so I can just delete Flash later on. Oh. Huh. You sure as hell don't have a fucking TM move? Oh, great. Well, let's go back to the Pokemon Center and see if any of those two can learn Flash. Probably, but I don't know for sure. Leavanny might be able to do it. The Simisears is a possibility. Yesterday was Halloween. Halloween is not really big here, so you don't have kids coming to your door and be like, "Hey, I want some candy." Ew. I don't really need Scrafty on the team. Alright, you know a TM? No. I mean, you do. X-Scissor, but... who cares about String Shot anyway? You know a useless move, but that's kind of like the same thing, so... I'm curious, could you learn Poison Jab? Oh, I do have X-Scissor! I didn't even know. Yo, can you learn like... Oh, you can learn Poison Jab. I might actually teach you Poison Jab. I was thinking of doing like maybe Brick Break, but if you can learn Poison Jab, hey, more power to you. Time to kill some legendary Pokemon. Because I ain't catching any legendary Pokemon in... I don't feel like catching legendary Pokemon outside of Zekrom that I have to catch for plot reasons. Otherwise I may not have even caught it that one. Plot dictates everything. Yeah. Did that say that the repel wore off? No. I thought it said repel wore off. I was like, what? That was a perfect time for a repel to wear off the moment that I jump in the water. It's very, like, it can just hide itself away. Into the cave of the mist. Ah, who cares? Alright, let's see how Flash works in this game. If it actually works good, unlike other games where caves are basically broken. Oh, leave any. Ah, it works perfectly. Cool. I think I have strength. Do I have strength with me? Wait. Oh no. Don't tell me. Okay, minor inconvenience. I think Scrafty. Oh god. I forgot Scrafty had strength. Oh, what do I need this idiot for? I could put you in the box. Ah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? What a plan. So good. So amazed by myself, by my own fucking stupidity sometimes. Excadrill, you... Let me just check out for sure. Don't know anything useful. Which means I don't need you. Okay, good. Now we can go. That was a waste of repels. fucking waste. Well, since I'm gonna have to go back anyway, let's see what that... Pokeball was here in the distance. Yeah, useless, I got it. Oh man. Yeah, yesterday I watched like Halloween movies. Like actually, the movie's called Halloween with Michael Myers. Michael Myers. I watched those movies. I watched 3 of them. Cause there are like a billion of them. There are like 15 of them or something like that. I wasn't that far off. Way too many for its own good. But it's like I didn't really know like what a good like viewing order was, cause I'm not. First of all, I can't watch all those movies in a day, and also they did the whole like, oh, let's reboot and all that crap, which yeah, that's fucking fantastic. You know, you have like 5, I think, Halloween movies, maybe 6, and then you get like H2O, which is apparently what it's called in the trailer. It's basically it's called Halloween 20 years later, but it's Halloween H2O 20 years later, which apparently that's what it's called in the trailer for the movie, so I'll call it H2O, which is a sequel to the second movie, even though we've had like 3 or 4 other movies after the second movie. After that, you have a sequel to that movie that everybody hates, so I'm not gonna watch it. Which is Resurrections, which I think that movie, it's like revealed Michael Myers wasn't even Michael Myers, potentially. It was like someone else, which is the dumbest shit ever. But hey, you do you, have fun. But still, stupid shit. That pisses me off. It's like, why? I mean, at least like the one from H2O isn't the one, because his head gets like chopped off. So it's like, yeah, Michael's dead at the end of that movie. It's like, oh, it was someone else. It wasn't even Michael. It was some other person. He made like a deal with an inmate. It's like, come again. Why? It's unnecessary. After that, they had like a rebooted series because I guess the movie fucking failed to make any cash. Understandable entirely, so not really gonna be mad about that one. Then they had like a rebooted trilogy, I think. And then after that they went with, oh, let's just have the first movie be the only one that's actually canon. And just then work from there, where it's like, but the second movie reveals that they're family, so why not keep, you know what, fuck you. But yeah. And even those movies, I've heard like the first movie is good, but then after that it fails. So it's like, I was like, what could I watch? So I watched Halloween, Halloween 2, and Halloween 20, I guess. Yeah, H2O, that's the one that I watched. So that's the trilogy of Halloween movies that I watched. And it's pretty good, actually. I really liked the first movie. I didn't like the second or third movies as much, but they're still pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, I basically go into these movies like for what they are, slasher flicks. So I'm basically like, let's just have some bodies that can be cut up. I was actually proud of, I felt some pride when Michael in the second movie, because he fucking killed a woman who didn't have her tits out, which I actually found to be refreshing, because like, he kills his sister who had her tits out, I guess. Then after that, he kills like another person with her tits out. Like in the first movie, every woman technically has her tits out, which I thought was hilarious. In that sense, like what? Why? Why are they all like basically going tits out? But yeah, and the second movie, the first person he kills is fully clothed. I'm like, yes, my man learned, so he's not. But then afterwards, it's like, yeah, okay, hey, you see a woman who basically is wearing nothing but underwear, but like only the bottom parts and not like a bra. She's not wearing a bra or anything, so has her tits exposed. I'm like, you're dead. And well, turned out it was true. She did die. with her titties out. Then that's how it works, I guess. Michael hates women with tits out. But yeah, I mean, the story of the movies are simple as hell, so it's like, I'm not really expecting much. Let me use this thing then. But like, it's like, oh yeah, hey. Michael killed his sister, and now he's just pure evil. That's what he is. I was like, alright, cool. Simple, easy to follow, but entertaining as well. I mean, he does cut someone up in, I think it's in the third movie, with the strongest kitchen knife I've ever seen. Like, the kitchen knife, you stab that into someone, that ain't holding up a body, okay? That kitchen knife's gonna drop because of the weight. That's the strongest kitchen knife I've ever seen. But yeah, but I enjoyed the movies nonetheless. And I'm not even a horror fan in that sense. I mean, I like the slasher shit. I didn't like the horror element, because to me it's kind of like, you know, not really that exciting. It's like, oh, horror. I'm so scared, even though I'm not, but I could be. Possibly. I could possibly be scared. But I'm not scared, because I don't find horror that scary. I like tension, which this movie... The movie does give me... Oh my god, I forgot to spray it. I thought I did that. There you go. Nope, spray repel, you stupid fuck. And we are here. There he is. Main man himself. The one who's gonna tell us the story of the 3 swords of justice. Because I don't think they had the other one. But yeah, we're gonna kill the swords of justice. At least 2 of them. I don't think this recording session we're gonna take out the 3rd one, because he's in Victory Road. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it to Victory Road, because I'm already kinda late in this shit. I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story? In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people started an intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. And then the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. I don't really know if that's Virizion, I don't know. Appeared. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames. It's a grass type. I don't know how that works out. And Cobalion let the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. The steel type. Still don't know how that one works. Terrakion is the only one that's actually useful there. The people who started the war were rooted by the power of the legends. Because of the 3, the war has ended. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The 3 legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. No one saw much of them after that, and the 3 faded into myth. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally figured out that one of them was deep in the cave. But the legendary 3 do not trust people. If people approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped because they only know the old world. They still don't know the world has become a place where people and Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people and Pokemon can trust each other and live together. If they take another look at people, I think they will stop hiding from us. I'll beat it into him. Don't worry about it. Calm down. There he is. Look at him. Cobalion. You need to go for Cobalion first, otherwise you can't get the other 2. I actually don't know how much time I planned on... No, wait. The first video was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Cobalion, and then I'm gonna go over to... I had like plans. Those plans faded. Because I like to think out how the recording sessions are gonna go. Hoping that it's like, okay, maybe I can make it over here. I don't have a hunch. No. But yeah, but like I said, I enjoyed the Halloween films, the 3 that I saw, because I'm not watching the others. Especially because H2O kind of cuts them all out, and H2O is the only movie where it's like, he's dead. Because Michael Myers can survive anything. He gets shot, he gets stabbed, literally gets shot in his eyes and still starts walking. He starts swinging like a madman. It's like, what? Alright, who do I use? I think Legend v Legend is a good idea.